Good morning, my crafty friends. Welcome back to Alessa's Corner. This week, I'm playing along with Craft Roulette episode 311. And I had so much fun once more with this one. The parameters that we had this week were card with a tag, Aquarium color palette, element March, and the random twist. So, let me show you my finished card. Here it is. That's the one that I made for this week. And I went all deep into the ocean, underwater experience. And that's all about creating that immersive underwater experience that I wanted to share with you. I use a concertina-style card, that has that accordion flip that has multiple layers. And I added acetate layers in between to really mimic the look of an aquarium tunnel. For my focal point, I use layered dies, to create this underwater scene with coral, seaweed, and fish. And the acetate layers help separate each section, to really give you that dimensional see-through effect, almost like you are looking into a real thing. And I also added some bubble sequins, in the background to bring in movement and catch the light. I use a mix of teals, deep blue, and pops of coral to really capture, that ocean feel. And I created this layered tag cluster right there on top using twine and nautical elements from my stash and some from KCC bonus printable Kendra Cards Challenge. And for March, I use it in the sentiment right there. Just keep swimming through March. And you can see that the fish are marching through the tunnel, right? The direction of the fish. A little pun, get it, stretch it, they're all moving, through that tunnel. And that was the interpretation. They are marching through the tunnel. They are marching through March, right? And I incorporated the physical twine that has a twist on the tag. And I also have a visual twist on my layers because I twisted my curved tunnels to design that motion and depth. And some of my favorite details are that little underwater elements, like the anchor, the shells, the coral, and how everything frames the scene without overwhelming it. You know that I like to tell a story. And those sequins that mimic the bubble, they really come to life, when the light hits them. Unfortunately, I can't show you right there, but that's how it looks like, right? And that's my interpretation of Craft Roulette for episode 311, where we had the pleasure of meeting Justin Hadkins for his first time. I had such a great time creating this card. And if you've never tried Craft Roulette, I definitely recommend it. It's such a fun way to stretch your creativity. And as always, remember, from Alessa's Corners to yours, happy crafting, everybody.